Excuse me. Whoa! Oopsie daisy. Oh man, I was trying to sneak in and surprise you. Oh well. I've been playing a retro game from Wii lately, but I can't get past this one boss. In order to beat it easily, I need to beat the boss of another stage and get this weapon, but that boss reflects attacks. It's really strong. Then, in order to beat that boss, you need to clear this tough stage where platforms disappear. And in order to beat that stage easily, you need a weapon from that first boss and... Wait, what? Is this some infinite loop? I'll get stuck in a rut if I think about it too much. I should change the topic. I can talk about myself. Let's see. Just consider this me thinking out loud. You know, I was super anxious until Uzume woke up. Being there on the front lines with her, I should have stopped her no matter what. Thinking about that made me feel guilty. But Nepgear wouldn't give up. She made me see how ridiculous I was for being so timid. Even though she's from a different dimension, she's still my younger sister. Because of that, I realized that I had to take the lead. All right, I better go make more of my special Netball V2 for Uzume. Ooh, hey! There's gonna be a huge battle, but afterwards, let's eat pudding together. That's what I like to hear. Okay, well, stay tuned and watch our awesomeness. Thanks for listening to me.
She's here.
We only have one chance. Don't rush in. Just divert her until the last second.
Yeah, I know.
Uzume!
Leave it to me! Nepsi, Gearsy, I was able to make it this far because of you two. I've been lonely for a long time. To be honest, I'd started realizing that it was impossible for me to defeat this thing by myself. But now, I can stand here in front of her with confidence because you are with me. So, lend me your strength one last time. Yo, Giant! I've been waiting for this!
Sharing field, activate! No way! Why?
Uzume! Uzume, please pull yourself together! The enemy's right in front of you!
Krusty, what's happening? It was working for a second, wasn't it?
That hag. Did she cancel it out somehow?
Canceled it out? What do you mean by that?
That voice. R4?
We meet again, brats. Did you think I would not have prepared any countermeasures?
Countermeasures? But it can't... It's impossible to cancel out share energy.
Oh, but it is. I stole that otherworldly CPU's power from Krar, and now you will be crushed by its might! Your fate is already decided. Your resistance is futile!
Is it all over? I really am a terrible CPU, after all. I can't protect anything.
It's too early to give up, Uzume.
What? Umio?
Sorry to keep you waiting. My preparations took longer than expected.
What do you...
This light. And this power. This is...
It's share energy! But how? How are there so many shares?
It was good I hedged our bets, just in case.
But Umio, why did you come here?
Don't be afraid. I did not come alone. All the monsters who follow you are here as well. Each one wields a share crystal.
Everyone, you didn't evacuate.
I apologize for keeping this from you. Searching for these crystals took quite a bit of time.
Idiots! These lights will not save you!
If you believe you can cancel out our belief in Uzume, go ahead. Try. There are powers at work here you could not understand.
The shares feel so warm.
Miss Uzume, don't give up! Please, use my shares.
We're sorry that you had to go through all this pain just for us.
Even if I can't fight with you, I can at least give you my shares.
You can do it, Miss Uzume! What is this? The voices of fried shrimp and the others are flowing into my head. No, I can feel their voices speaking to my heart.
I think the thoughts of your friends are flowing into you along with their share energy.
everyone.
Uzume, I apologize for allowing you to fight alone. But now, we stand with you.
Umio! Yeah! Sharing field, activate!
Useless! I will negate your shares as many times as needed.
Ugh! No way! Even with all these shares, it still isn't enough?
Then please, use shares from our side.
Histoire?
Sorry for the wait, Nepgear. Izzy's as good as new.
Neptune! You made it just in time!
You betcha. I may run and hide, but I never tell a lie. That's me in a nutshell. Nepgear, I'm going to send shares from our world to yours via Uzume's terminal. I am sure you will be able to use your share energy suitably.
Yes, I understand.
Nepgear, I will now send you power.
This nostalgic feeling of warmth. This is definitely the share energy from my world. If I resonate this with Uzume's share energy, then...
Both of you, go!
Ah!
Curse you! Curse you, CPUs! But I will not fall to this!
Too bad for you, Arbor, but this share energy isn't the only gift we have for ya.
Huh? Here I come to save the day! The protagonist is absolutely essential for the final boss fight, after all.
Neptune!
Ooh, it's the other me! She's so tiny. Nepsy, you're here!
It is now truly an all-out war.
Umio, baby bugs, everyone, thank you. A special thanks to you two, Nepsy, Gearsy, and Big Nepsy. Let's all go win the final battle! How's that?
Don't underestimate me because I'm a CPU candidate! I guess we have to do this! Offensive cheer!
I'm grateful.
Thanks.
Accept your demise.
Hey! Let's nip things up! It's pudding! Boom! It's Uzume's turn! Here I go! Hit-ya!
Leave this to me. I'll show you the power of the protagonist.
I no longer have doubts. I'll cut through distortions with my Panzer Blade! Yeah! Yeah!
Let us begin the banquet.
Ouch!
Despair.
I shall go forth! Just kidding. This is the essence of dual wielding! Yeah! Spiral Dream!
Let us begin the banquet.
Yeah!
Despair.
Let's end this.
I won't hold back!
It's Uzume's turn!
Accept your demise.
Ouch!
All right, I'll go calmly. Offensive cheer!
I shall go forth! Just kidding.
Leave this to me.
Let us begin the banquet.
Ouch!
Despair.
Ugh, so tired.
I won't hold back!
Who's my opponent?
All right, into the specimen book.
Accept your demise.
Hey!
It's Uzume's turn.
I guess we have to do this!
Let us begin the banquet.
Ow!
Bad! Let's end this.
I shall go forth. Just kidding. I'll go with you! Let's go, Tiny Me! Keep your eyes on the both of us! It's pudding! Boom!
Now, who to choose? I call this Umio Heaven!
What should I do? One, two, go! One, two, go!
Offensive cheer!
Accept your demise. Let us begin the banquet of despair.
What should I do? Just watch me!
I'll show you the power of a CPU. Victory Slash! Judgment! I'll show you the power of the protagonist! This one.
I'll be serious! Watch me, please! I'll show you the power of a CPU! MPBL! Target locked! I'll use an item.
My eyes are spinning everywhere. Power up with my Nep Note. Raging Rush! Ah! Yeah! Here.
Accept your fate.
Ow! I'm a force of fury! I'll show you my true strength!
I'm Orange Heart! Here's a heal! I won't hold back! MPBL! Target locked!
Leave this to me.
Let's nip things up! Pudding, pudding! Boom!
Now, who to choose? I'll use this. Transform!
Let's end this stylishly!
Accept your fate.
That hurts!
Let's end this.
All right, I'll go calmly.
Here we
go!
go! I'll bet victory on this one blow.
Who's next? It shouldn't have been like this.
Why? Why can I not win?
Look! Arbor's falling apart! Did we win? We won, right?
Yes. We are victorious.
We did it! We did it, Umio! This time we really, really won!
I'm really surprised, Neptune. I didn't think you'd come back to this world, especially at the very last second.
Thanks to an update patch we installed on Isti, she was able to create a gate between dimensions. Pretty high requirements, though. But anyway, I'm just glad Isti updated and rebooted before the final battle started. Wowie, wow! My small self is so cute. And you're the adult me! I see. So this is what the big me looks like. I'm kinda relieved that when I get older, I'm gonna look a little more developed. Woohoo!
It's pretty wild to see both versions of Nepsi just standing there like that.
Totally. When I look a little closer, it's a little difficult to tell them apart. What name should I use to differentiate?
Let's figure it out later. This mini-dimension's about to vanish, so we gotta get back to...
Aha! Wait, Uzume! Stop, stop!
Huh? What's up?
If this place disappears, Nepgear and I won't be able to get back to our world.
What do you mean, Neptune?
Well, it took a ton of shares to open this gate, and keeping it open is probably depleting them pretty fast.
Are Planetoon's shares going to be alright? Should I be worried?
Hey, my little sis and my pals were in need. I couldn't just hold back and stay there. We can just recollect the shares we lost.
I understand. As this dimension was constructed from that share energy, once it disappears, the gate will disappear with it as well.
That's the gist of it. So unfortunately, we can't really stay and chit-chat.
I see. I'd hoped we could spend a little more time together, but I suppose farewells don't always go as planned.
Oh.
Hey now, don't make that face. People come and people go. That's just life, Gearsy. Besides, it's a fluke you're here at all. You were supposed to go home a while ago. But even before that, we spent a lot of time together. I had my fair share of fun. And we're both CPUs. It ain't a final goodbye. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere, somehow.
You're right, Uzume. Let's meet again someday.
It's a promise.
I will now open the gate.
Ugh, we can finally leave this dumpy dimension.
Whoa, what is this? A butterfly? Wait, that voice. Is that Krar?
Oh, I'm so sorry this form startled you. I just love looking like this ever so much.
Well, you did cause all this ruckus, so, you kinda made your own bed there. Did you at least learn your lesson?
What the heck, my lesson? All I wanted to do was record some interesting history.
Yep, no remorse. Looks like you might need some disciplining.
Like hell I'm gonna get disciplined by the likes of you. Later!
Hey! Man, she's fast. Wait up, Krusty! Don't leave me behind!
They came and left like a storm, didn't they?
Oh, that's right, Gearsy. Is it really okay for me to have this?
Of course it is. That was yours originally, so please, hold on to it.
Sure thing. I'll keep it safe.
Oh, right. I kinda gave up on it. But next time we meet, I'll definitely cure your dislike for shiitakes.
I guess I'll have to be careful not to eat them until I see you again. I wouldn't want to accidentally start liking them or something.
We'll be going now, Uzume.
It really is goodbye this time, huh?
Yeah. See ya, Nepsy. Bye, Gearsy.
Bye for now. Let's meet again.
Looks like they've truly gone this time.
Looks like it.
Goodness. You always push yourself.
It couldn't be helped this time, though. Even all that share energy we gathered wasn't enough to defeat that stupid giant.
True. However, I didn't think you would use the share energy stored inside of you.
Yeah, I can't even lift a finger right now. Here we are again. I've already made my promise. I think I've got my work cut out for me.
It's going to get very busy, but at least in a more pleasant, less threatening way.
Yeah. I want to build a beautiful, strong nation that can rival Nepsi's. Hey, Umio? Will you help me again?
The question is unnecessary. If you so desired, I would follow you to the end of the world. Our dreams are one and the same, Uzume.
Then it'll be great working with you again, Umio.
Yes. Let us work our hardest together.
All right then. Where should we start?
there. Well, I'm here yet again. What's this? Is this a drink? This color! I don't think this is very healthy for you. Wow, I wonder what it tastes like. Let me try a sip. Here I go. Oh, I know. This is an energy drink, isn't it? So this is what you're always drinking. Whoopsie, I just remembered I drank a whole lot of juice right before coming here. Thanks, but I think I'll have to pass on this. That's right. Talking about energy drinks, I just remembered. You know my special Netball V2, right? That was actually made by me playing around by mixing energy drinks together. When I was still a student, we had to put on a cafe for our school culture festival. I was playing around with mixing energy drinks. Actually, it was a recipe I invented. It was a hit! It was so fun to see people enjoy the drink I made. So it started as tasting and comparing energy drinks led me to analyzing their ingredients and creating my own special drink. Oh, right! That giant drum that Uzume drank. I just made it taste like Netball V2. It was just water with no nutrients. Just a bit of trivia. Even as a CPU, drinking that much after a serious injury would be disastrous. Oh, but it'd be disastrous for a normal person to drink a drum full of water, too. So don't do this at home. With Netball V2, though, regardless of the ingredients, everyone gets better just by thinking they're drinking something amazing. Your head might clear up when you first drink it, but you're still pushing your body in the end. Make sure not to drink too much.
Hey! It's almost time for our meeting!
Is it time already? Sorry, I had a prior engagement today, so I better get going. I'll definitely be back, so wait for me.
It's been a few days since Neptune and I returned from the Zero Dimension. When we got back, we threw a small tea party to apologize to everyone for worrying them, but also to thank them for helping us. However, game industry was still in the middle of the CPU shift period, so we were worried everyone would be too busy to accept our invitation. But day by day, the baseless slander and terrible rumors against Neptune and the others have piled up. It seems they all had way more stress piled up than I thought.
Ugh! Who's the jerk who posted on that image board saying I'm a lonely protector without any friends? It's spreading everywhere!
I'm having similar issues. There are claims that I've been excessively purchasing expensive teas from multiple shops, but I've been home all day.
Same. There are tons of Amazu product reviews written in my name for some reason. They're all pretty negative. Weird ones, too. Some products have gotten 100 low ratings in just 2 weeks. And these people are misspelling words in the reviews just to piss me off. For some reason, people are being led to believe it's from my supposed secret account.
Well, get this. They're all posting that I push all my work on Nep Jr. and Isti, and all I do is goof off. How rude.
Is she joking?
Everyone wanted to voice their complaints, so they made time to come to our party.
So, it's the same for everyone, huh? What terrible times we're living in. This is an awful mess.
Thanks to this, I can't go on without eating my feelings via delicious sweets. I'll end up putting on more mass at this rate.
You mean her chest is going to get larger?
There are some real meanies out there! How can they write all these lies with a straight face on?
I feel so bad for Blonde.
I can think of 2 reasons. One is that this is the work of pranksters. The other is that this is an elaborate scheme set for our ruin. If it is the latter, it could be assumed that it's the work of hostile nations. But that almost seems inconceivable.
All of our sisters are great friends.
Indeed. That is why I hope the 4 of us can endure these troubling times.
Hey, Neptune, didn't you say you had something important to tell us at this tea party?
Yeah, now that I remember, you did mention that. I was too busy complaining, so I forgot.
Yep, that I do. It completely slipped my mind too. You see, I was thinking since times are tough, we should get through this as one big team instead of dealing with it individually.
A surprisingly good idea coming from you, Neptune. I was starting to feel like I was at my limits working alone.
Oh, I know. They say 3 heads are better than 1, so we should be helping each other.
Helping each other out, huh? I do think it's a good idea, but it'll probably be spun in a way that'll just fan the flames.
I can see the criticisms in tomorrow's headlines. The New World Order has begun. Or, meet the CPUs who can't do anything on their own.
I think you might be thinking a little too pessimistically.
You'd understand if you'd been hounded by criticisms for this long. Imagine if every one of your good intentions were skewed by the public so fault was found in them. You'd get pretty pessimistic too.
But I think it's worth trying. Since this is Neptune we're talking about, I'm sure she has an amazing idea.
I think your expectations are too high, but what do you think, Neptune?
Well, I think it'd be awesome if all our nations got together and threw a giant festival.
A festival? Our nations already have those every year.
You're thinking too small, Noir. I want to set up a multi-nation festival. A festival to celebrate all of game industry. And we can use up everyone's national budgets to throw the biggest party ever!
I think that's going a little too far.
No, that's a good idea.
What?
Hear me out. I'm ignoring the part about blowing the budget, of course.
Oh, good.
I'm in agreement with Neptune's proposal. We've been working separately until now, but we can turn the tide with a move like this.
You're right. We might just get the chance to weed out whoever's been distributing strange information, too.
Distributing strange information?
I'm not certain, but I think someone has been spreading rumors and lies about us to cast the people into a state of mistrust and unease.
This is merely conjecture, but the scope of this work suggests the effort of a group. Otherwise, this amount of information control is impossible.
I guess while I was in the other world, you all have been investigating this quite a bit.
Well, aside from the fact that Neptune is as dense as usual when it comes to something important, let's try throwing this Game Industry Appreciation Festival.
Then let's all make the festival a huge success! Yeah!
燃え上がるエキシビジョン勝ち
The months that followed that tea party passed by quickly, and the Game Industry Appreciation Festival was successfully executed. Before the festival, the rumors and accusations about the CPUs had both increased and worsened. But ever since the festival began, those lies quickly disappeared. Perhaps everyone was enjoying the festival too much to care anymore. In fact, it looked like all the shares lost by the CPUs were being restored.
I'm relieved the festival opened without a hitch.
Me too. I thought there would be a lot of backlash, but people from all the nations happily worked together, which helped a lot.
That definitely surprised me. It'd be sweet if everyone's faith in our sisters was restored after this. Even just a little bit.
Everyone seems to be enjoying the festival, so I'm sure that'll happen.
I hope so.
Nepgear! Uni, we found you! Found you! Look at this! I got some crepes from that old man at the stall!
Wow, those look delicious. Would you let me have a bite?
Ta-da! We brought some for both of you! He gave it to us as a thanks for a fun festival. See, Uni? It's just like I said.
You're right. Maybe I was just being cynical.
Hey, isn't it almost time? Time? You know, for the Grand Prix Finals! Our sisters are fighting, so we gotta go cheer them on! Ram! Wait for me!
Hey! Don't leave us behind! Wait up!
And so, as if we were ignoring our needless fears, the hugely successful festival approached its final day. That was also the day when the centerpiece of the festival, the Finals League of the G1 Grand Prix, would begin. That's where fierce battles between warriors from all over game industry were waged. Oh, by the way, it was a little disappointing, but I lost to Vert in the final qualifying round. At least I made 5th place, though. I would personally like Neptune to win, but please, everyone, do your best!
So it's come down to us four after all.
This is perfect! Let's use this as a chance to see which one of us is the strongest goddess!
Splendid! This is the perfect opportunity for me to show off my strength before all the nations.
Goodness, you all get so overly confident when you're in your HDD forms.
Well, what do you say, Neptune?
I don't mind. If I'm victorious here, it will mean that Planetoon's future will be bright and my place secured.
It's decided then. We won't waste time with boring one-on-one matches. Let's end this with a four-woman melee!
Hey, hold off on that match for a second.
What the? Who is that? Show yourself immediately!
You say you don't know who we are, huh? Well, let me enlighten you.
We are those who reign from the 4 golden summits. We will call ourselves the Gold Third.
Gold Third? I don't really get how that makes sense if there are 4 of you, but step aside! Get out of the way of our final match!
So rude! Can't you see we're livening up this boring party? Normally, for this kind of service, I'd charge you guys more than you can afford.
Is money your objective? Even if you were to extort us, we are not about to hand over control of game industry.
Control of game industry? Not interested.
Then what the hell is it? Are you little doggies gonna bark all day, or are you gonna freaking fight?
That's right. I've always wanted to try my hand against a CPU.
How interesting. Do you all believe you can win against us?
It isn't a question. It'll simply be done.
You have a strong resolve. Very well. We will be your opponents.
How's that?
Who wants to lose first?
My turn.